Okay, I bumped this off somehow. I thought maybe it's this. So I'm flicking that around like that. It feels dry. I don't want to lubricate it because of the frequencies there. I'm scared. So I will flick that back on and monitor this. Let me see, for that kind of tube it was supposed to be, that's the JZ6, so it's supposed to be, this is the 21 JZ6 tube in there, so it should be 160 milliamps drawn through that unit, maybe. But obviously that's not driven like a regular horizontal output, it's driven as a another situation, so decided to put that one in there. So now my waveform is back like this, so that craziness must have been my unit. This is back to 15.74. Boost voltage is still way low. It's supposed to be, what, 380? So I don't know what's happening with it. It comes and goes. Sometimes I get boost, and sometimes I don't. So I'll unplug it. Unplug this thing too. Turn that down there and turn the brightness way down. Yeah, this was a little off, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna have to really get into this and disconnect everything and check. All these yellow or red ones are replaced. The blue, the green, all the resistors are replaced. The yellow wire I was going to replace, but I'm leaving it. At this time, the electrolytics replaced here and there because they had gook coming out of them. But these high value ones like that 8.2 meg, 2.2 meg, 220Ks, I don't have any of those. This 6.8 meg, I think that's 820 ohms or 82K. That's 8.2 meg. I'd like to replace, but obviously I don't have them. But that capacitor is on the bottom. That's, I put a 2.2 in there at I think about I don't remember, 450 volts I think. It is electrolytic. You can see the positive at this end, positive and negative. Maybe I'll have to order a 1 microfarad and see what happens. But I will have to get under here and disconnect everything and measure, I guess. And of course my meter, it's a real SOB to try to zero it up and measure low ohms like that. It used to be really good until I started using it. Now I put it on this 200 ohms, or I put it on here, the jukebox. This is very hard to get it to zero up or measure low ohms. It usually say, when you put the leads together, it'll usually say anywhere from close to an ohm to, a couple ohms, so it's hard to deal with. So I'll have to leave it at that, I guess. I just keep doing the same things over and over. And this thing here, that electrolytic down there, it left a puddle on my chair underneath this, so I had to replace that.